I guess for both of you guys, Sam, to start, just what did you guys learn about this team through the first 13 games of the non-conference schedule going into conference play?
I mean, we're pretty resilient. We've played some games, taken some punches, and we always bounce back. So that's one thing that it's a trait of a winning characteristic. So that's something we take pride in. Just never give up. Like the Michigan game, we're down like 11 points. You're never out of it. Just keep fighting. So that's a good trait I've realized that we have.
And Jalon, what stands out to you, compared to hitting conference play this year compared to where the team was at last year going into conference play? What are the differences and what stands out?
Just piggybacking off Sam, we're able to take punches, and like you said, that resiliency is really a character trait of this team, and was really important going forward as we go into conference play, because some games we might start off slow and be able to take those punches and come back and make a run and win the game. That's important.
Jalon, how tough has it been, or has been tough for you at all, to show that type of patience, to let the game come to you? Like, if you don't have 15 points in the first 10 minutes, you're not hitting the panic button.
I think my mindset with that is just, I'm all about winning, and I kind of don't look at if I start slow or start fast. I just want to do whatever it is to get the team going, because we have many guys on this team who can go out, like I said, can score 20 each night. Sam included with our guards also, man. So that's just the beat of this team. So even if I start slow, I know it's someone that's probably has that hot hand. So it's not been tough at all. I'm just focused on winning.
Sam, you look at that Oklahoma State game, you were the hot hand that night. Michigan, a couple of days later, you weren't as much, but other players did the same thing. What does that say about this team, that so many different guys can be that hot hand on a given night?
I mean, it's a great thing to have. We have 8 guys that can score double digits any given game. So, I feel like it's harder to scout because you never know who's going to go off. Obviously, we have the consistent. Jalen's pretty consistent double figures, Jeremiah, and then we have 5 or 6 guys around him that can do just as well. So, I feel like it's a good buildup of a team.
Jalon, obviously the SEC grind is new, but you guys have gone through a conference play before. When you've got a young guy like Jeremiah, just what's important for him as you guys start Saturday and moving forward in conference play? What's going to be important for a young guy like him?
What's really impressive about Jeremiah is he brings a business-like mindset to the gym every day. He works hard, he comes in, works hard, and he makes sure he puts that time in. And I think that's important. I think for him, that's been his building block this whole year, just continuing to improve each game. And it's been impressive to see what he's done, and just go into this conference play with that same mindset, which he is going to be, because he's an aggressive player. He's a fast player to get on the transition, and just keeping that business-like mindset. I'm pretty sure that's going to be important for him going in.
Sam, what does it mean for you to finally have the SEC be here for the season finally started?
Yeah, it's really exciting. Ever since I walked on here 2 years ago, that's what they were talking about, is the SEC, moving to the SEC. So just for it to finally be here is really exciting. Obviously, get to play the best competition in college basketball. So we know it's not going to be easy, but we're excited for the challenge.
And what can you tell the younger guys? Obviously, it's going to be new in the SEC, but as far as getting into conference play and the grind of that, what do you tell them to get them ready for that?
It's a battle. There's no free games in this league. You got to show up ready to play every single night. We were predicted 14th in the SEC, so people probably thought we were going to be the free game, and we're one of the better teams in the conference looking like. So, you never get a night off. You never get a chance to rest. You got to be locked in every game and ready to play. So,
Sam, just what did playing at Wofford for a couple of years, what did that do for your development, just now playing SEC basketball, a whole different league?
Yeah, obviously Big 12 and SEC basketball is 10 times better than the SoCon. No shot to them, but just the development, the players you see here, like I'm going against 7-foot, 260-pounders over there is like a bunch of 6'8" guys like me. So it's just a whole different level of physicality and skill level with this league. But just being at Wofford, honestly, I feel like helped me mature. Just being 15 hours from home, didn't have my family around, so I feel like that just helped me kind of mature as a player and as a person, and just help me for the situations now.
Jalon, you mentioned the depth of scoring guards you guys have. Duke's been on a real heater lately. Just what have you seen from him across the last couple of games?
Duke brings a spark. Duke is going to be aggressive, and that's what this team needs. And Duke has he has a burner, a really good three-point shot, and everyone on this team can shoot. So I think Duke brings a spark to this team that is really needed.
You guys do know that Jalon's going back to his home state, right?
Oh yeah, I am going back to my stomping grounds, man. That's gonna be good to see the family there at the game. Yeah.
Did you grow up a Tide fan?
Yes, for sure. But I was more football side with my granddad. So I never went to a basketball game, but I was definitely at the football games for sure.
Okay.
Duke in the same position?
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure.
Pretty pumped
Yeah,
up about it?
yeah, for sure. Going back home, man, it's gonna be amazing playing in front of our families, man. A bunch of people who can't come out here to see us play in Oklahoma, they can just drive up the road and see us. So I mean, that's gonna be special for us, a special moment for us.
You had one, not the same type of moment, but with Georgia Tech playing against your former team. Was it tough to balance the emotions, or what, did you learn anything from that moment that you can take to Saturday?
It wasn't tough at all to balance emotion because I mean I come in with one mindset and that's to win the game, and everything else it doesn't matter as long as we get that win, and I'm gonna leave with a smile on my face.
Jalen, how many people are going to come out for you? Family members, friends, stuff like that?
Man, it's gonna be a lot. I know I'm gonna have a whole fan section there, so man, it's gonna be a lot, and that's gonna be special, man. Just seeing all the family, man.